First question, please.
What didn't you do well enough today, Wayne?
Oh, just probably a little bit of the smarts, that's all. Everything else was there.
Can you put into words how you feel at this moment in time?
Oh, I'm disappointed in the result, but I'm not disappointed in the effort.
What are your main emotions, Sam, after that?
Sorry?
What are your main emotions after the game?
Similar to Wayne, disappointed with the result. But extremely proud of the players.
Can you put your finger on, we struggle to win really tight games sometimes with England. Obviously, think back to 2013, the World Cup semi-final. We just seem to end up on the wrong side of a really tight result. It's just the first 2 extra points. Where the hell can we get them?
It's a learned thing. They've got to learn how to do it.
Do you think we were a bit dumb in the last 15 or so minutes? I mean, Johnson scored his drop goal after 64, and we had 16 more minutes.
Yeah, well, I'll just repeat what I said. It's a learned thing, and they've got to learn how to do it. They've got a history of not being able to do it. And part of the process.
Any hesitation or regrets about taking the 2 for the penalties in the first half?
Well, it kept us in the game at 16 all. We don't take the 4. There's 4 points we picked up there. There's no guarantees. In the end, they stopped taking the taps because they couldn't score against us, and they took the 2 points down there, which was, in the end of the day, was to determine the outcome of the game.
When you take stock on this, what will you consider to be the highlights looking forward to the next 2 games?
The highlight of
Well, today, what bits were you particularly pleased with?
they're outstanding. Their efforts, a quality game of football. They participated in it right to the death, and we're on a bit of a journey. It wasn't going to be a quick fix. But if the effort's there, if it's you can't win anything without the effort. And the effort was outstanding today.
Is it too early to think about any changes you might make, Wayne?
It's too early.
Too early.
When you say it's about, it's part of the process, you've got to learn how to do it. As coach, how do you help to teach them that?
But you've got to hope that that's what I bring.
And how do you do that?
Sit back and watch.
Is there enough time between now and the World Cup final, Wayne?
Right, next year? Yeah. Well, we've been together 2 weeks, and I think we've come a long way in 2 weeks personally. From where, particularly the way we train, and is that a fair comment, Sam?
Yes. Yeah, totally agree.
We've had 2 weeks of me here and the squad together, and that's all we've had. So.
Has that knocked your confidence, Sam, or not you personally, but the
No.
team as a squad?
No, look.
Or will that give you more determination looking into the Australian game?
Not all. We had a chat together as a group on the field. As Wayne said, the effort was there tonight. Periods in that game where they controlled very well, and Sean Johnson put in the in-goal area a few times, and built pressure. The character was showed to defend. Certainly gives us confidence, belief, moving forward in this competition. We're looking at improving on a daily basis. We'll take it day by day, and we won't get ahead of ourselves. And as long as we keep doing that, we'll be doing the right thing.
Were you happy with the ruck speed, Wayne?
Not really. No. No, it wasn't.
Wayne, Bennett has written a pretty lengthy article saying that you've been actively trying to undermine him as Australian coach. Do you have a response to that?
Well, I haven't seen the article, so until I see the article, I've got no response.
That was the essential point. He said that you've been actively trying to undermine him in
Well,
that position.
when I see the article, I spoke to him on Monday at Anfield. He didn't have a problem. He never said a word to me on Monday, so we spent time there with the media, so if he wants to talk to me about it personally, well...
Sam, bearing in mind that what an imposing front row you have got in the England squad, what does that say about the New Zealand defence? How impressed were you with that?
They did very well. Obviously, they did well to win the game today. They're a good team. It's international rugby league, and we're gifted a couple of tries, I think. And it's probably 1 or 2 too many at this level. As seeing good teams will close it out, made it tough for us.
Wayne, if things go according to form now, you probably have to beat Australia to make the final. Is that a situation you're comfortable with, that you relish?
Oh, well, we always had to play them. We had to play well against them. So, you know, we just got to get to that game. We had Scotland first. We'll take one at a time here. But you know, you've got to understand that the effort and the commitment was here today, and we've got to maintain that. And we beat ourselves. At the end of the day, we leading into half time. That 12 minutes, you know, we had to try disallowed from a penalty. We gave a penalty away there, and that next 12 minutes was where the game was lost. But to their credit and bravery, they kept coming back and made a great contest. And I think everyone's seen a great game of football here today.
The Aussies do seem to be trying to G you up personally, Wayne, with some of their public comments. Does that surprise you? Or?
Oh, no. Look, you've got to understand, I'm not thinking about Australia very much. No? So, say what they want, do what they want, not going to faze me. I'm here with England, enjoying what I'm doing and know where we're going with it. So.
Do you think that shows they're more worried about you then?
I don't know, mate. You go and ask them. Okay, I've made no comment, said nothing. So, you go talk to them.
Sam, we're probably going to have to beat Australia now to get into the final. I mean, obviously, that's hopefully a doable proposition. But you know, how do you feel about the challenge that they present to us in a couple of weeks' time?
Well, I said earlier, without getting ahead of ourselves, we understand probably the situation we're in, but we're taking it. We've been together 2 weeks, as Wayne said, and we've improved a hell of a lot in that time. And the maths is right. We've still got a couple of weeks before that game, but you know, we'll recover. We'll get our recovery done tomorrow. We'll assess where we're at, and then we'll hit the ground running early next week to just keep improving as a team. And one thing we've grown here is belief that we can do things, and you know, you do that on the training field. So we'll put in the hard work.
Were you a bit disappointed today? I mean, at the first 15 minutes, I thought we were at our best, or England were at our best. And, you know, we attacked them relentlessly, but just didn't manage to score a try in that period. You know, we ended up 4-0 ahead or so. But you know, if we'd scored a try, if we'd been able to get over the line, it could have been a very different game.
Yeah, good. I mean, we chose to take 2 points, stick to our process, and stay calm in the game. You know, like I said, full credit to New Zealand. Sean Johnson kept rolling the ball in the in-goal area when he had his opportunity, and you know, put some pressure. And he eventually managed to get 4 points at the back end of the half. But you know, if you really watch the game back, I think you'll see some great character, some great individual efforts in defence from our boys. You know, we probably just made it too hard for ourselves, and you know, I think the possession was 80%, 20% in the first half. That's a big.
And then we started giving penalties away.
Yeah, that's football. That's football thing. You know, these things happen. We've just got to get better at not doing that. You know, we're all involved. It's a team effort here. But as Wayne said, we've got to get better at that.
Well, it seemed really creative early on, but less so as the game unfolded.
Yeah, well, they spent 12 minutes on their trial on this point I made before. I don't know if you weren't listening or what you were doing, but you know, they come in with 19 sets at the first half. We had 12, and they had 2-point lead on us. You know, but we played and then we come out in the second half. In the first 5 minutes, we give up an intercept try. There's your game.
Last question,
It was
Jonathan.
great credit. It was great credit to them that they stayed in the game.
Wayne, that speed of the ruck stuff, is that just going to stay the same because they've got one ref for the whole tournament?
It's not the one ref is the issue. It's just referees how they interpret it.
Jonathan.
Sam, you said out on the field that we probably lost that game ourselves. Is that kind of the main emotion that you feel like? In your own words, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't take anything away from the Kiwi side, but we certainly gifted a few things there, and we made the game hard for ourselves with a few silly plays, penalties, errors at crucial times in the game. So probably still think that way. Yeah.
Okay, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.